Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball.
Shot, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Palmer! Palmer! That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Ah, such a clever touch. Now then, the ball's come loose.
And it's Bentancur.
Kane. Rice. Ball is over the line. Hall. Now it's Eze. Kane. Eze. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Bellingham played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. And now the breakaway.
Pelistri. Ugarte.
Pelistri. And here's Valverde. Played out wide. Pelistri. What a throw in. It's a promising position. Jimenez, long ball upfield. Gehi with the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fired. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Jordan Henderson. And here's Eze. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Colwell. Palmer. Yehi. Eze. Jordan Henderson. He can run onto that. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Palmer! He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
James plays it short. Played into the... climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they can counter here. That's a good run down the left. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo. Jimenez is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Jordan Henderson. Rice. And it's Hall. That is a great pick out. And it's hoisted clear. Can he spark a counter here? Colwell cuts out the pass. Yehi. Colwell forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well measured. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's tidy. Now it's Nandez. That looks a good cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. James, head over towards the opposite flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Eze. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Kane. Henderson wins the duel this time. Hall. Sweet feet. Clipped into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got options in the box. Kane with a shot! Showing good feet. Crossing. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. In again. Jimenez getting this one clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
England definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Receives it in a good position here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. Swings it across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Colwell gets across to intercept that. Hall shifted upfield. And it's Palmer. Rice. Jordan Henderson. England are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. And he thumps it clear. Rice. Palmer. And here's Eze. James. Oh, smashing here! Really well taken goal. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking here to chip it through, and it's been played through. It's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Palmer. James. And he's managed to get free. Cross goes in there. Jimenez clears it away. He's in here! Valverde. Bellingham. Bentancur. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Colwill. Hall. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Kane. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Valverde spread out to the left. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Henderson gently done. And it's Hall. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Hall. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come to nothing. Colwill. And it's Eze. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Pelistri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Colwill. Rice. James. Palmer. James looks to the other side. Now that's well seen too. Valverde.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Bellingham. And here's Eze. Oh, what a pass! Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Hall. Jordan Henderson. Henderson forwards and with intent. Henderson. It's run loose here. Hall. Well, they could break here. Well timed, excellent interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yehi. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Jimenez. Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Kane. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Might be danger here. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jimenez gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Palmer. Great ball if he can get there. Out to the left it goes. Do have a chance to counter here. Pings in across. That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Bentancur. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Colwell. Yehi. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is out of play. Rice. James, shifted upfield. Bellingham, he's onside. James, cross into the box. Yehi. Rice. Araujo, aim forwards. And he has been fouled there. Eze. And he goes cross-field. James. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Rice.
Palmer. James. Palmer.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jimenez goes forward.
Rice.
And it's played forward. This looks promising. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, can he get onto this? Hall. That's a throw. He's got away. Calistri. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Colwell forwards and with intent. Jimenez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. And that's aimed into the middle. Here comes the corner. Bentancur goes short. And it's Valverde. Nandez. Ugarte. Calistri. That's a fabulous... He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. And that has been cleared.
Rice.
Rice looking for a runner. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Gone all the way through to the keeper. Can he get onto this? That's a danger. And the finish! Jordan Henderson. Eze. Hall. Jordan Henderson. And here's Eze. Hall. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gets a good foot in there. England have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hoisted clear. A lot of space ahead of him. Time to deliver. And here's Palmer. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Araujo, oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Palmer. James looking to hit the byline here. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! Massive goal! Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson shifted upfield. Now it's Kane. Oh, Red, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. Araujo, aim forwards. Hall. And here's Eze. And it's Hall. And it's played forward. Colwell cuts it out. Palmer. Out to the right. And the cross comes in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Nandez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? And it's made its way. And the shot! And it's Ugarte. Ugarte played out to the left flank. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Ugarte. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. is the start of the second half. Yehi. Eze. Hall. Eze. Jordan Henderson. Eze. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Palmer. Ugarte. Oh, it's Valverde. Valverde, gently done. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending. Rice. James. James, forwards and with intent. Bellingham. James. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Kane. He can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bentancur. Colwell wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. Played down the flank. Eze gets into some space. And it's played in here. Jimenez attempts a clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rice. Bellingham. Rice. He's in plenty of space here. Yehi gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yehi. Palmer. Yehi. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's good play. Played into space out wide. Bellingham. James. Yehi. Colwell. Bellingham. Yehi. Palmer. Bellingham. Palmer. And it's Palmer. Now it's Eze. Oh, the ball's come loose here. James with the short one. Crossed into the box. Up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Yehi. James. Bellingham. James. James carries the ball down the right. Palmer. And that's a good ball. Is he? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He can run onto that. He's away! And the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Colwell. Jordan Henderson. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now it's Kane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And here's Valverde. That has found him in acres of space. Chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
SA chooses to go cross-field, and it's James. James, now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Here's found the way through. Over to the left. Yehi tries to clear. Kane.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, what? No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nandez flings it across, and it's hoisted clear. Bellingham, Rice, Colwill, early ball out from the back. Hall, Rice. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's another throw. He's onto it in a flash. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Hit into the middle.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nandez. Jimenez shifted upfield. That's a little off target. Kane. Palmer. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Palmer. Now who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Bentancur spread out to the left. And it's Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Kane. Eze laid out to the left flank. Serves up across. Cleared away. Could be danger here. James. He's there to hit it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nandez. And here's Valverde. Calistri. Now it's Nandez. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Nandez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rice can get it clear. Kane. Palmer. Probing pass. Oh, well measured. Eze! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. Hit into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Bellingham. Rice. And it's Eze. Now it's Eze. He's in a great position here. And back out it comes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte. Valverde. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Colwell. Colwell, gently done. Rice. And here's Palmer. Oh, it's a great ball here. That has been knocked clear. Nandez. Calistri. Ugarte. Great chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. James, who does have an assist to his name. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? Calistri. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Uruguay! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Jordan Henderson. Hall. Kane goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. And it's Valverde. Now it's Nandez. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Bellingham. Palmer. Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. Guéhi attempts a clearance. Palmer. Bellingham. He's beaten the last man. Over to the left. In with the challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bentancur. Out to the left it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pelistri. Has a look and plays it forward. Guéhi gets across to intercept that. Eze, and it's Kane. Oh, super find. Great position here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. England can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely...
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Pelistri.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Eze. And it's James. Nicely shaped cross. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. And that could have brought them level.
Rice really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Bellingham. Rice. Eze. Out to the right. That has been knocked clear. But there's going to be another change here. And it's hoisted clear. Yehi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bentancur. Jimenez. Araujo. England are looking desperate here, short on time. Oh, they could be caught out here! Valverde laid out to the left flank. Spread out to the left.
Uruguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson shifted upfield, and it's Bellingham. Bellingham played into space. Rashford shoots! He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nandez moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Yehi aimed forwards. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Byrne tries to dink it through. Good chance here! That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Yehi, aim forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Played towards the other side. James. That's very neat. Rashford. He is just caressing the ball.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Over to the left. He's found the way through. And he decides to cross it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde. And it's Valverde.
Uruguay really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Caresses it through. Kane have it back and can go again. Kane played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, perfectly measured that. A chance to play it in. Great run on the overlap here. Real chance! Burn with the clearance. Ugarte. A searching ball out wide. Pelistri. Uruguay can try it again now.
Uruguay can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rashford. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham, now he's got space here. Jimenez shifted upfield.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a loose ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
James chooses to go cross-field. Eze. Cleared without complication. England have reclaimed it. Colwill. Burn.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Eze. Final seconds, this has to be it. And here's Kane. Time added on 4 minutes. Jimenez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is lovely. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Too much distance on that. James made over towards the opposite flank. And it's Valverde. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Ball driven. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Rice. Moved on forwards. Rashford. James. Rashford could try cutting inside here. It's a ball kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. Burn. Eze. And it's Kane. So that's it. It is all over. England can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very